Still don't know how he got in. Didn't really trust it till they made it official.
So I ran over to the sideline and standing there with Kyle. He was like, I'm not celebrating until they call it a touchdown. I was like, Kyle's a touchdown. He was like, I don't care. I want to see him call it. So
I knew he was in. It was fun, too. The ref told me there was a 0% chance he was in, and I was like, I don't know about that one. That one say 0. Yeah.
We're not really supposed to reach the ball for the pylon unless it's fourth down, but nobody said anything to me when I scored. So
2 straight weeks of playing roller coaster football. And even though the offense mustered just 3 points in the third and fourth quarters, they came away feeling satisfied.
You know, I think we're a hard team to beat when we don't turn the ball over at all. And we found a way to not turn it over today, which usually I try to sell to our team. If we don't turn it over, we pretty much guaranteed to win, almost.
Jimmy Garoppolo sacked a season-high 5 times, but didn't throw an interception for the first time since the Jacksonville game.
Jimmy's a dog. He's a dog. When we're all in the huddle and the quarterback has no doubt that we're going to go down and win games, everybody feels it.
After they hit the field goal, there was an excitement on the sideline. You could feel that we just needed a touchdown to go win it, and that's what we did.
A bend-but-don't-break effort for defense that was shorthanded a cornerback. Rookie Ambry Thomas made his first NFL start in place of Dante Johnson, who had to leave the team after his mom passed away.
I was real happy that even though it was such a dark, tough day for Dante, that he was able to get out there and be with her mom when it happened. And I'm happy that at least we had something positive to show him. And whenever he comes back with us, I'm glad he's coming back to help us because he's a big part of our team.
I feel like we did what we needed to do to slow him down. And then you got a great quarterback over there, too, who's throwing great balls. I feel like we did enough to win the game, which we did.
We almost split, but we didn't, so.
And after sacking his college teammate Joe Burrow twice, Nick Bosa is now 2 away from the NFL lead.
His teammates were trying to help him up, and I was like, I got it. I helped him up. It was a really good team win. I think this could definitely propel us on the right track.
All right, so the 49ers move up to the second wild card spot thanks to their win and Washington's loss to Dallas. Again, if the season ended today, whoa, they would play Tom Brady and the Bucs in the first round. All right, we got to get some insight from this one, and I divert to Lorenzo Neal. In your 16-year season, can you remember a time where you've had to really grind it to win a game like that? I mean, you're in danger of like losing it, and then playing right back. Boy, this soda tastes a lot better now.
Yeah, that soda can maybe turn into a little Jack and Coke, maybe a little Hennessy, maybe you don't burn. But no, absolutely. Sometimes you get the bear and sometimes the bear gets you.
Okay, I'm going to give out a game ball, obviously, to Brandon Ayuk. Okay,
Yeah.
Not only did he catch the ball, but the fight to get to that pylon.
Sure.
And when there was some question of it, I mean, the 49ers sideline, they knew it was a touchdown.
Yes.
We had to wait a few minutes for it, though.
Yeah, you had to give Brandon Ayuk that game ball. We waited, he got in the end zone, that will, that desire. And me and you are watching this game and watching the Bengals find a way to take advantage of the San Francisco 49ers secondary. And they start moving the ball at will and get down inside the goal, inside the red zone, and they run the ball first, second, and third. I mean, you're like, are you kidding me? You're going to settle for a field goal and give the 49ers kudos and Kyle Shanahan to trust Jimmy G, drove that ball the length of the field to score. That's a big-time win.
Okay, and I'm giving another imaginary game ball to number 10, Jimmy Garoppolo, because while you and I were just kind of screaming at the screen, I mean, he's got to be the voice of calm. He's got to be the guy saying, okay, let's run this play. He was sacked 5 times, and despite that, he was able to be resilient and lead that team to victory.
He really was, Vern. And what you and I took away from this today, when Jimmy G doesn't make mistakes and he lives the fight on another day, this guy can be a pretty good quarterback. You saw him sacked, hit, bunch in the pocket. But he went down. He said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to turn a bad play into a horrible play. I'm just going to take the sack, live the fight on another day, punt the ball, and play field position.
And you know Joe Burrow was salivating at the defensive secondary who had to play zone because can't play man. No, you really lose him playing man.
Absolutely. You have to. And DeMeco Ryans, you look at this defensive coordinator who's been on the chopping block. He goes out there with backup cornerbacks against one of the elite quarterbacks in this league, a young superstar a superstar in Joe Burrows, and they sit back and they play zone, and the guys got home up front. Nicky Bosa, look at other guys outside, guys putting pressure on Burrows. Even though Burrows had a big day, they bend, but they didn't break. Defense holding him to under 20 points. That's big for this San Francisco 49ers.
Bosa had a couple of sacks today.
Yes.
Don't you just wonder what he said to Burrow on the first sack? A couple of Ohio State Buckeyes.
Yeah, you just love this guy because he plays with so much energy and vigor, Vern. You watch Nicky Bosa, this young man, when he comes across outside, he's going inside, outside. When he probably sacks, he say, hey, you remember me? Remember me, buddy?
Check it out, Lo. Next week's game against the Falcons, it's on Channel 5, too.
Yes. Check us out, baby. Game day.
Lo, thanks so much for your insights, man.
You're the best, Vern.